Oh yeah, what a wonderful day it is today. Welcome back everyone to a brand new stream. That's been a while. That has been a while. When was the last time we've done a stream? I think it's been a week. Whoa, a Fame coming in with 16 months. Oh boy, express to me more. This dubious place of thoughts that everybody knows, but which you are not afraid to tell, and which I find difficult to find. Will you be so cruelly kind as to take my mind into that commonplace of traits and torture me into old me? Damn. Damn, that is a text. Did you write it yourself, or did you take that out of somewhere again? Where do I begin? Where do I begin? I think the last time I streamed was 84 years ago. 84 fucking years ago. Yeah, it was indeed. It's such a long time ago. Yeah, I think the last time was Tuesday. Not last week Tuesday, but the Tuesday before, so almost 2 weeks ago. What happened between then and now? I got sick. That's what happened. I got fucking sick. So over the last 2 weeks, I've been trying not to die. Actually, I thought it was already kind of coming up maybe on that stream. That's also why we did only a 1 hour and something Horizon Forbidden West stream. I remember after that, I was just I was shaking, dude. I was shaking. It wasn't good. So yeah, ever since then, I've I spent an entire week just sleeping, and then the end of last week was almost the time that I could basically maybe stream again, but I just at the end of the day I was just broken, tired, full on headache and shit. So yeah, kind of surprising since I'm always right here in this room and yeah, don't go anywhere, but hey, still got sick. So yeah, that's kind of what happened, and that's what put pretty much everything on hold. But oh boy, what did I come back to? What did I come back to? A Fame saying, I did Reddit this afternoon, listening to the ambience of horror games, hoping for the stream. And that came to mind, so I copied it from my notebook. Nice. And then messed it up. The layout is a little bit curious, which made it a little bit hard to read. But I always love it. I always love your writings that you put it makes it very, very interesting. It makes it very engaging. I love it. I love it. Though it's always hard to come up with an answer because a lot of them are just very complicated and hard to make me think, and then I can't just be oh, here I am with my answer. I would actually have to be more carefully reading them, but then I'd just be this on stream. So I can't. I'm sorry. But yeah, basically what's about what did we come back to? What the hell did we come back to? Well, I guess Cole's back. Welcome to 2022. Did we expect the World War to happen? No, it happened. Did we expect Cole to come back? No, but it happened. What's next gonna happen? I don't know. But actually, Cole came back. He posted up a video on YouTube, which was pretty damn fun to see. It's kind of funny because the shit that he's talking about happened about a year ago. It happened a really, really long time ago. But let me go and open this up so Wol can take a quick look at it. I will not be playing the video in its entirety. I'll just go over some of the most important bits. So Cole right here, he is back. He's gone through an entirely insane journey apparently with what's it called? With his own company, starting his own company, and also doing modeling, which oh hell yeah. And yeah, he's let me see, this right here is motherfucker, man. This right here, okay. This shit right here was what was it? This was a couple of about a year back, when his channel was banned. I actually helped him out with getting his channel unbanned. But yeah, this shit was pretty crazy. He was here. Hold on, let me unmute this.
He helped me through this immensely.
Also, man, that shit is I don't know, he just went for a bunch of videos, grabbed a whole bunch of my clips.
He told me to take this to Twitter.
But yeah, hi, it's me.
Twitter is where I actually finally got some decent response and some actual help. I was literally on his stream talking about it, and he stopped what he was doing to help me.
Right. Let me see what I can do. So he absolutely fucking just recorded that this man, okay, his YouTube channel was taken down, okay, we're trying to fix it. He joins the stream, which is a whole a fucking I don't know, a whole long time ago, and he just starts recording this. He's man, this is a video. I was because this is live. You can see the viewer count, you can see that the stream is running. Man, how can we go about this?
If you guys haven't already, please subscribe to him. He is a G. He is a real one for life. Michelle,
yeah,
if you're watching this, if you turn 30 and you're not married, consider it. All right, super real.
All right, so that was that was the video, by the way. But yeah, like Cole's back. Go check out his channel. But he says he's gonna start streaming on Twitch as well, which is pretty damn sweet. But yeah, oh boy. Let's see. Let's see. I think TwitchCon processes space to the next line as any form of spacing. Yeah, like it's really weird. Oh wow, it's an anniversary. Even so, it's I sometimes jump too quickly to explanations, attempting to think and argument the idea in my mind and messes it all up, and never truly express something. Do we ever truly express something? But yeah. One thing which I have found, which I tended to do a lot, and I'm trying to do far less, is having this thing where Villager, what's up, dude? How's it going? Is having this thing where I say multiple things at once. So, you'll know, like when you're like asking people questions, and you kind of like feel you're smart by like asking them questions, and then like you're asking them questions like multiple at a time. And so it's like, hey, so like. What do you think? What do you think about the latest game of fuck? God, I got no game in mind now. What do you think about the latest Halo game? Oh, and if you have you played it actually? Have you played the latest Halo game? And if so, what do you think of it? And if you like, if you think it's good, why do you think it's good? And if you're not, why not? And what do you think about like, the fact that like you can't play the Forge or co-op yet? It's like no one's gonna answer any of these questions, or at most one. Like. You feel like you're stacking up questions because then you like give them a structure. That shit never works. And that's also with explanations. It's like it never works if you just like go off and just like keep on talking basically and give like people a whole bunch of subjects. People need time to process it and then respond to one thing. Most thing they can handle is like one thing, maybe two, mostly one. So yeah. Rahab, what is up, dude? How's it going, man? Let's see. Villager says I'm good. Got my watch. Damn. What kind of watch did you get, dude? What kind of watch did you get? But yeah. Let's see. I'm not 30, and I don't want to consider ever getting married, really. Oh boy. So time bending is bending to you. Time to bend over. The latest game of fuck. That can mean quite a few things, as in the nature of swear words. Let's see. You're gonna break Mika's heart talking like that. Wait. Avim is gonna break Mika's heart by not considering marriage? Why would Mika be like upset about that? I don't get it, Rahab. I don't get it. Would that be because, a relationship is not official unless there's marriage? Like, man, you're so traditional. You could also just have a good, very intimate relationship without a marriage. So, Let's see, you got a Casio A100WE. Oh man, the catchy fucking name, man. Casio A100WE, man. It's like these people were like, man, I got the name right here. Fuck yeah. Let me take a look. Oh boy, dude. Which version did you get? Because this should be looking fire, man. Damn. That's a lot of words I never said. I got a silver one? This one? Dude, nice. It's kind of got that, like, it's got a very interesting style. Because, like, on the one hand, it looks like... it looks like an older, like, Casio watch. Like, one of those, like, more rubbery ones. But then with, like, the metal, like, it looks kind of really classy. I like it. Well, Rahab did allow me to buy retro. Oh boy, that was something. The fact that you still remember that dialect was what's it called? That dialect was retro. That was kind of cool. And the fact that you pulled him, so that was pretty damn sweet. But yeah, what have you guys been up to? What have you guys been up to over the last week? Last 2 weeks? Because honestly, it's been so fucking long. Let's see. I've had some good health news. Oh, dude, I'm always open for good news. It's the week of good news. It's like the week of good news. I'm fully healed. Streams are coming back. Videos are coming back. Actually, I shouldn't be saying that. I should not be saying that because I'm like shooting myself in the foot then. But I actually have like 2 or 3 videos, maybe 4 videos lined up. So woo! Cole's back. You have some good health news. Like man. Like hopefully this week is gonna get even better and even better as time goes on. But yeah. It's based on the F100 from 1979, Casio F100. I haven't heard of that. I mean, like, another catchy name. I mean, like, it's just that, like, it didn't really catch on, but otherwise people just be saying, like, oh man, you gotta, oh my god, yeah, I've seen that one. You were talking about, like, this one before, right? The, like, the Alien Isolation watch? Yeah, I can see. Good choice. Good choice. Nice, man. Well, it turns out my eye condition probably didn't progress too much before I noticed it. Damn. Nice. I mean, like, nice. Is there, like... So, like, do they also, like... Is there also, like, a way to, like, trade it? Or is it, like, just kind of, like... It's gonna kind of stay as it is, basically. And, like... Not progressing is basically how keratoconus works. Is that the cornea of my eye is too sloped? It creates blurred vision in that eye. Damn, is that fixable with like laser therapy or like lenses, or is that just an entirely different thing and it's just kind of like it's what it is basically now? USB eye sockets when? Oh boy. You know, speaking of considering things, someone said something about friendship, just to drop the thought here, but not to expand upon it. Who said something about friendship? And what did they say about friendship? Like, there's so much to say about friendship. There are so many ways of people approaching friendships. The weirdest way, I was recently talking about that with someone, the weirdest way I've ever heard someone describe friendship was the way that a creator described friendship to me. They were like, let me tell you all about how friendship works in the world, please. So me, as a Twitch streamer creator, have a friendship with another Twitch streamer creator is if we decide that I'm going to use them and they're going to use me to gain some views. And if we do that, while we both agree to it, that's a true meaning of friendship. Nothing tops that. Like, legit. That is a conversation I've had with someone. Legit. And I'm like, I don't know, man. Twitch streamers are weird AF. Guess I'm one of them. Fuck. Let's see. But the slope of my eye is apparently more central than most keratoconus patients' conditions. Nice. I mean, hey, like, that's a good thing. gotta pinpoint out the positive. But yeah, Rahab, that is your choice and yours alone. Damn. So yeah. This week. Actually, like, do I want to segue into this? Man, like, this is a weird bridge. But yeah. Let's see. Rahab says, which makes it easy to make contact lenses for me. Tried out a trial lens last Saturday. The vision improvement was pretty high level, and I had no issues with the lens, aside from typical irritation of not being used to it. Damn, dude, that's nice. That is nice. Like, it's really nice that, like, a lens can kind of, like, very well fix it. Lenses have always been weird to me, in the sense of, like, I've never had to wear them. And it seems like people that are used to them, like, are very used to them, yet, like, they don't seem to have any troubles with them at all. But, like, it's always been weird to me that someone just, like, grabs something with their finger and then puts it in their eye, and then, like, oh, man, it's like, get the fuck away from that with me. I just sort of... I'm not a medical... I will never be a medical person. I will never be, like, you know, poking around someone's eye, or my own eye. Let's see. Recently started playing the Modern Warfare series again. Finished more Modern Warfare 2 last night. Woo, boy! The best fucking game there is. I love that code. Like, I still haven't installed on this very PC. I still have Modern Warfare 2 installed on this PC. Sometimes I play some of the multiplayer. It's a really, really, really nice game. Time to start Modern Warfare 3 with a shitty M4 sound. I remember Modern Warfare 3 came out, and it was like the pinnacle of like gaming, basically. It actually didn't really receive that much of like a classic status as Modern Warfare 2 did. But like I still go back to it. It's like, oh yeah, this is like the Modern Warfare 3 game, even though it's like very old. So yeah, I've had practice touching the whites of my eye. Damn, like the thing is, like with me, like I immediately just like shut my eye. Like I can never get close. I'm like, oh man, don't like it. Where's some Black Ops games that remasters? Dude, just play the originals. Just grab yourself a PlayStation 3 and just like play it on the PlayStation 3 or just download it on Steam. Like the Black Ops games, like okay, so this right here is a problem. This right here is a problem with like old Call of Duty games on Steam, okay? Actually, old Call of Duty games. So, first of all, where is it? Do I want to grab that? I'm not gonna grab that. I have a PlayStation 3 standing right there. I don't know if you can see it. It is right over there. There's a PlayStation 3. You can see that PlayStation 3 right there? Okay, cool. So, I still have a PlayStation 3, and sometimes I hook it up to play on it. the problem with the problem with the PlayStation 3 is that no one is online anymore. It's still a perfectly fine console. You don't have to pay to go online. You don't have to worry about it. You just plug and play. It plays. It's fantastic. It's a really great console, but no one's online anymore. Because basically not a lot of people play the PlayStation 3 anymore. Why? I don't know. Maybe because it's like an old console, but fuck that, man. But that's a big problem. However, the thing that is like a good thing with the PlayStation 3 or the Xbox 360 is like if you want to play the old Call of Duties, you can just go by like your local game store or like just go and look up on the websites or whatever, eBays or shit, and just pick up like one of these games for like $1. Like people are selling PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 games for nothing. However, then you go to Steam, right? And on Steam, you saw these Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, Black Ops 1 games, which actually have a decent-sized player base, because guess what? People are still playing on the same PCs as they were like 10 years ago, or like at least on the PC platform. So there's still like a larger community playing these games. But the problem is, Steam is still like, well, you know, that game came out 10 years ago, and you know, they're being sold for about $1 do over in like, you know, PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. I think a fair price would be $60. $60 for this game that is 10 years old. Perfectly fine. Someone give me $60, please. It's like it's full price. Get the fuck out of here, man. Doesn't make any sense. It's like if those things would just go down to like $5 or so, man. Like I think like the entire like player base would be much greater. But yeah, like that's kind of unfortunate. Let's see, I come back and this man has the news reporter hairstyle. What's the news reporter hairstyle? Is it just like short? Is it short? Since when is this like, when do you have news reporters that have like short hair? Like honestly, I don't watch the news, so I don't know. But man, have you not seen me with like the short hair? I've had it for like a long time. I can't remember, but like I cut it like somewhat recently sort of thing. But anyway, yeah. The hair is like a long time. But yeah, how's it going, Jade? How are you doing? I mean, like, it's been 2 weeks since the last stream, so that's been a long time. Rahab says, that's not all the good health news, though. I got accepted for a free weight loss program that goes for 12 weeks of free membership. Nice. So I'm gonna get started on that very soon. Hell yeah, dude. He talks like one, too. Welcome, everybody, to the 8 o'clock news with your host, me. Today, we're gonna be talking about the news. I don't know what's on the news. I never watched the news. That was the news, goddamn. I was thinking of getting Modern Warfare 2019 to play the story because I'm interested, but then I looked at the price and I think I'll wait longer. Yeah, like that's the problem with like digital copies is that like you're gonna have to catch like a Steam summer sale or like winter sale or something, or you're just gonna like have to get lucky with like finding a deal or some humble bundle deal or something like that. Which is the preference, like, which is the good thing about consoles, you can just get those things for, like, secondhand for pretty cheap. So, yeah. Let's say tangent. We're always going on tangents, dude. Like, what the fuck? Actually, like, I really like that tangent emote, and I kind of want to have a tangent emote myself, too. Jen says, so true. Plus, for his videos, he talks like one of those guys who do narrations for animal or construction documentaries. Damn, I can't imagine you with a crew cut or the Johnny Sins bold cap. Man, oh man, oh man. Man, like, have you seen Cole's new video? He tried to indirectly flirt with Michel. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all have seen Cole's new video? Cole has made a brand new video. He's back on track, boys. It's like the boys are coming back. Like, seriously, I did not believe 2022 would be this weird. I thought 2022 would be the year where we'd go normal, but we're not going normal. World War 3 is starting and Cole is coming back. And honestly, I was much more like, out of like how much I was expecting these things to happen, World War 3 was here and Cole coming back was there. So like I'm so much more surprised. But yeah, at this point, whom's among us doesn't flirt with Michel? God damn, Cole did what? Yeah, Cole did. Yeah, here, let me show you. Let me show you. Is it right here? Emo, what's up, dude? So yeah,
Michelle, if you're watching it,
I'll show this right here. I will not show the entire video because like he's going into really cool depth about like what he's kind of been up to lately, which includes like he started his own company. He's also like done like he's doing modeling and shit, which is like honestly it's really fucking cool. Like I'm really curious to see like what else he's gonna be up to. But yeah, let me go here.
I want to give a huge thank you to Michel. He helped me through this immensely. He told me to take this to Twitter, and Twitter is where I...
So like this was about like his account being hacked and banned from YouTube, which like we got his account back. Basically, like, man, this was a long time ago. Actually, I want to go look this up. Hold on, give me a second. Give me a second, like, to see like how long ago this was. Okay. Let's see. Is that Italian for welcome? Wait, Italian? Are we talking about Italian? Man, we gotta have a meal here to like give us some Italian advice. With our Italian heritage. Michel, if you're watching this, Michel becomes the reason people watch it. Yes, that's what I'm doing. But yeah, like here, if we go here, so this right here is like the stream archive. I actually titled that stream like something like, what was it called? Something like, this is, like safe coal or something, free coal. So let me see here. Where was that? That was like way back. It was like such a long time ago. It was called Free Coal James. New setup, man. I think it was like, yes, here it is. It was 10 months ago. That shit was 10 fucking months ago, dude. Here we go. This was May 18th, 2021. It's called In Memory of Baby Baroki. Right here, this is like the stream where basically like, you know, we were trying to get his account back. I don't know if I think I actually got on a call with him there. I'm not quite sure. Who knows? If Cole's channel can get deleted, anyone's channel can get deleted. So like, yeah, basically like right here we were talking about that. Like nothing. That his channel got like deleted and shit. And then like I saw right here like he was talking about like how his channel got deleted, and then like I helped him with that, which is like a really long time ago. And like it's really cool that he just like said like, oh yeah, thank him, thank Michel for like doing that. I'm like kind of like, yeah, dude, of course, like if anyone's channel gets deleted, like I'm always happy to like help them out, because I don't like to see channels deleted. Also, if you have not noticed yet, I should probably keep this music playing. Hold on, let me go and do this right here. Let me go and show you something which I've been up to, because like Rahab, I was kind of hoping you'd come back and like just like you'd done like recently, to show like how many videos I've actually been publishing, because honestly I don't know like how many videos I've been publishing recently, and I would kind of like to see how many, because if you go right here, this is what's been going on. Right here, you can now see an entire catalog of videos. There's more coming out like every week. We're now already in like 2019, with like the 1 hour of unpopular Warframe opinions, like the 2-minute slash dashes right here. Basically, I'm uploading my entire YouTube archive here on YouTube, here on Twitch as well. So if you want to watch my videos on Twitch, you can also do that right here. So if YouTube ever decides, fuck me, and decides to like completely delete my channel, at least it will be backed up right here on Twitch, which is going to be pretty damn cool. So yeah, like that stuff is right here. I've been working on that, which is a little bit of a tangent. I guess I'm doing tangents a lot today, so holy fucking shit, dude. But yeah, let's go back here, because we were talking about like Cole. He was talking about like, oh man, my channel got deleted.
Finally got some.
So yeah.
Decent response and some actual help. I was literally on his stream talking about it, and he stopped what he was doing to help me.
Right. Let me see what I can do. Let me see. See, this shit was so weird. No, like the thing which I find weird is that like he recorded this. Like I'm not quite sure. I think I got on a phone call with him, but I'm like on a Discord call to like figure out like how to do this. But I thought I was off stream. I don't know whether I spoke with him on stream. But the weird thing here is that this is a recording of that time. This is a recording of that stream, because you see like we had people watching. You can see it's live. Like this man was recording this shit. What the hell?
If you guys haven't already, please subscribe to him. He is a G. He is a real one for life. Michelle, if you're watching this, if you turn 30 and you're not married, consider it. All right. Super relieved after all that.
So yeah, that was a juicy souls. There's no more in that video, so I would recommend go check that out. Go watch it. Go fucking watch it, and maybe subscribe to it. Maybe leave a like. Maybe tell him that you're looking forward to the wedding. God damn. Bienvenue. By the way, bienvenue est le vrai et French. Le français. Oh, I forgot to say hi. Most excessively out of apology. Michel, let's see. You've never had to greet me. Nah, I like saying hi back. Doesn't make me feel like an asshole. Dude, it makes you actually feel like a very high level streamer. Because like, this is the thing, okay? I've been discovering some streams lately, and like I've just been like going around Twitch to kind of see like what's been going on with people that stream on this platform. And the thing that I find is like every single streamer that gets over like a certain like number of viewers, they just stop speaking to their chat, and it feels like the chat has become silent, dude. Like that's the weird thing. It's like I always thought that big streamers wouldn't read chat because chat goes too fast, but no, that's not the case. It's like the chat just becomes silent. Like after a certain like number of viewers, like the chat just kind of shuts up because they know they're not going to be read. And if you say like, hey, how's it going? No one responds. It's kind of boring. It's kind of sad. So anyway, let's see. Not welcoming every single person who comes into the chat. SMH, man. Oh man. SMIH so hard. Let's see, Michel, your one video has a glitch. I'm still audible. Which video has a glitch? Which one? Let's see, man's been lurking for clips. He legit got you with an Anakin Skywalker haircut. He did. But like, the weird thing is, man, it's like this right here is just the stream. It's like, it's literally the stream. It's not like he took a recent stream and overlaid this, because the title is the exact, like the stream time is completely like on point. So I'm like, this man, like we were trying to figure out how to get his account back, and while he's thinking about like getting his account back, he's just like, let me go and record this shit. Let me just record this stream, and not like let me go save this stream afterwards. Is that what you can do? Let me go screen record this. I'm like, man. You could also have known that there's like an entire like stream archive right here, and you can just like grab it from here because there's a full stream archive, because I'm a good boy. I keep everything here. But yeah, like this right here was man. Also, like look at the camera angle. Like it's weird because like the camera angles used to be like so high up. Like look at how high up this is. Okay, I don't have to double zoom anymore. But yeah, like look at how high up like that camera angle is. It's weird. It's weird, but then I felt, well, it was like normal. Right now, like the camera angle is fine. I just need to have some more light here because I'm kind of dark on this side. So, but yeah, let's see. Technically, as a mod, it's kind of my job to welcome people. Jin says, Afim, and that was the day when the man called Afim finally said, fuck y'all, you can greet yourself. Imagine not getting clips of the Vaporian discourse. Oh boy, 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 oh boy. Rahab, I'm kind of disappointed. I'm kind of disappointed in you, because I thought that the entire Vaporian thing was completely thought up by you. Like you just made that up. Like you did your research. You didn't make it up. You made your research, and it was completely your own original words. But then I came across this video, and yeah, I literally said it was not. Actually, you did say it was a copy paste. But yeah, like I came across like a one of these videos where actually like a couple of animators. That's the wrong one. I decided it was not. You didn't believe me. I was having faith in that it was truly original, and you were just like too shy to admit that it was your own original work. That's what I thought. But yeah, no, I came across this video where like basically people are or these animators that were putting like YouTubers and like what's it called as their own like Family Guy characters. And like one of them was literally saying that same shit that you put there. You think I'd be shy to admit? I think I'd be shy to admit fucking a Pokemon? No, I think you'd be shy to admit that you came up with very original creative research, and then you just said like, no, that's just, you know, copy paste. I'm like, nah, he made it up. He did the research. After all the things I admit I would fuck, but there's a difference between like fucking things and taking credit for very, very like truthful and important words, you know? So yeah. That clip was with Snuffy the VTuber, if I recall. I'm not quite sure. It was some Twitch streamers. I don't watch Twitch streamers, so I don't know. I literally don't know. Not the point, I wouldn't be shy. That's just a way in Japanese to express cool, essentially, though it does imply a lot of excitement. Kakoi. Damn. Not enough hair on humans, he said. Wait, what? Who said that? Where? man. Y'all be having all these conversations with yourself. Y'all be like going fast as fuck, boys. It's hard to keep up. But yeah. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Okay. So one thing which I'm really looking forward to this week, there's a couple of things also on stream which are going to be pretty damn cool. So as I said, there's a couple of videos coming out soon. We're still going to have some Horizon Forbidden West videos coming out. The thing which I've noticed with Horizon Forbidden West, I don't know like how you guys like it. I know that like on YouTube people don't really watch it all that much, and I also know that on stream people tend to watch it less. I think a large part of that has to do with like spoilers and shit. However, I'm really excited to go play it again because, man, like, I've been waiting to continue on with the story. I think it's a really fun game. We're going to be playing that tomorrow and Friday. Then, I think for Wednesday and Thursday, either one of these days, like, there's a, what's it called? An open beta going on of some sort of game. I've not played it yet. I have gotten the key. So I'm going to go and check it out, like, probably tomorrow and just going to see if it's cool. And if it's cool, we're going to play it. Otherwise, we're going to, like, fill a day up with Apex or Warframe or Overwatch or so. So, yeah. Not enough hair on humans, he said. Rahab, damn, dude. Damn, boy. Damn. But yeah. So yeah, that's kind of like the plan for this week. I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited with like everything that's probably going to be coming up. Yeah. Yeah. It's weird. Let's see, quite close. Oh shit, did I get it wrong? Did I get it wrong? Vaporeons don't have hair. 100 points for Jin. 10 points for getting the Pokemon wrong. And 90 points for calling me a fucking Griffin. Damn. Damn, boy. But yeah, let me see right here. How do I correctly pronounce it? Kake. Oh, it was Kake. Damn. I've heard of that before. Though I think in anime, kakui is a little bit more prevalent, which is why I'm familiar with it. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I've not been watching anime in a long time, dude. Like seriously, it's been a while. It's definitely been a while. Are there any good series out right now? Anything important or anything cool that we should watch? Actually, I'm kind of feeling like playing a game, man. Like, it's weird. It's so weird, like, coming back for a while. Daily Dose of Internet. Is Daily Dose of Internet an anime? Didn't know it was an anime. But yeah, Daily Dose of Internet, dude. Like, remember when people thought he was leafy? Let's see. You know, Michel, Theme should be your streams, could be your stream translator if he wants to. A theme, like, okay, a theme, like, this is what I'm gonna do, okay? You go with typing. You know, like these people that are in courts who have like special keyboards in front of them, where there's like in real time like type out what's being said. So like, you know. Oh here. So you know what we're gonna do? Tribal coming in with that Prime subscription, 35 months. Damn, dude. Damn. How's it going, man? So yeah. Like you know these people that just like immediately very quickly type. So basically like what I want you to do is like we're gonna get you one of these keyboards and then we're gonna do live like subtitles, okay? Live subtitles what I say, and you're gonna write them in all the languages you can speak because we want to be as inclusive. We want to capture all the languages, so all the language you can speak, just you know, type them like really fast, and we're gonna do that, and it's gonna be like great. And I'll give you a VIP badge as payment. Because that is the way we pay people on stream. We just give them like badges in chat and that equals like manual labor. Perfectly fine. But yeah, also Rahab asked like how can people confuse Daily Dose of Internet and Leafy? Well, like there was this thing right here. Hold on, let me see which one. Was it this one? I think it was this one. Alright, hold on. Let me put this here. Let me pause this. Did they share it somewhere? Like there was this... video right here. No, this is not the video I was looking for.
They've gone full out musician. A little bit of a turnoff for me, but
There was like one where they had the two side by side. Oh, no, not really. Come find it. Come find it. There was like a really good video where they had the two things side by side, which was like, I could see that. Just standing in my kitchen about to reload a mag. Damn, dude. Do you have like quick reload? Do you have like the fast reload perk on, or? Also, why are you reloading a mag in your kitchen? What did you shoot at in your kitchen that you already have to reload? How are you doing? I'm doing much better, man. Much better. Feeling so much better than last week, and so excited to actually like be able to stream again, man. Hold on.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, no, like I can't find the video anymore, but yeah. Anyway, let me see here. Although on that note, what's your house anyways, Rahab? Slytherin. I had a feeling. I'm not surprised. At least I called your uncle of a Slytherin at this point. What? I'm even more insulted at implied connections to the Weasleys and the Potters. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. But yeah. Man, like Trevor, what's going on with like you reloading mags in kitchens? Have you figured out a new way of like doing the dishes by just like threatening the dirt with shooting it so it just like goes away and you don't have to do anything? Could be. My gun save is in my kitchen, and no, loading a mag is kind of difficult. Damn, dude, like you really gotta you gotta level up your gun so you can like get the faster perk. Also, like, man, like this is something like I would kind of enjoy to see, you know. Actually, hold on. Let me grab something, because like I would kind of like to do a video of like me for the first time going to a gun range, because I'm kind of expecting it would go like this, right? Hold on. Alright, so there we are. Let's see. Replace the G in gun with N, and you get a whole new load of this with none control, none safety, none crime, and none laws. Damn. They'll have to clean this shit if they don't exist. So I would imagine, because like the only gun I've ever like really shot with is like one of these. But like I would imagine, like, you know, like I get a gun for the first time. I don't even know what it is. Oh, it fires. Damn. Alright, well, that's lost to time. Because, like, you know, like, I would imagine, like, I get a gun for the first time, I'd just be like, man, okay, well, there we go, you know? So, like, you know, what's this recoil pattern, okay? Like, what kind of recoil pattern we have on this? Like, do I have to, like, use my both thumbsticks to, like, counter it? And then, like, you know, like, I'd be going around, I'd shoot, I'd be like, okay, hold on, gotta reload, give me a new mag, because, like, I shot one bullet. There we go, boys, there we go. It's like those sorts of things. Like, man, what kind of perks do we have on this gun, man? It's like, what kind of perks do I have? Like, can I have one with better stats? Because, like, I'm kind of wondering, like, what kind of damage, what kind of DPS do we have on this? Do we have like 12, 13? Like, man, I'm actually like kind of curious, like, how that would be. Like, this is something which is like I've heard is like super fucking dangerous. No one should ever do this, but like this is like how you tell like a gun person from non-gun person, like when they do like, hey, let me take a look like what's down there, because like you should apparently always assume that a gun is loaded. But yeah, imagine going to a gun range and being a fucking nerd. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I didn't sleep at all when I was let's see. Emo says, I did not sleep at all. I was in limbo from 11 to 5, and then I was like, I'ma just do my day. What got you to like not sleep, man? Like what got you to be what got you to just like be around? Like was it just like a day where you didn't feel tired, or was it just like your body just didn't feel like it? Sometimes your body's like not up for it. They're just like, fuck it, man. Not today, boy. Not today. I used to have that like let's see. That would be cool. It's different than you'd imagine. Like if I were to ever go to a gun range, I'd probably make a video about it because that'd be kind of cool. But yeah, like I used to have this thing back in the day where I would try and sleep, and like if I wouldn't be able to fall asleep, I would like read, because I figured if I'd go read shit, I'd get tired from the reading. So like that's what I would do. I'd just like go to bed. If I couldn't fall asleep, I'd like go turn on the light, go read a book, and be like, okay, so I'm kind of tired now, let me go and sleep again. But that wouldn't work, and I'd be like, okay, let me go turn the light again. Every single time we turn the light, I'd wake myself up, because like we're very fucking sensitive to light. So that's also why like having a phone in your bed is like something that never works, because like it will just keep you up because like all the light in your face. But yeah. Let's see. Imagine if you got banned for having a gun. On Twitch, maybe. Christian Gun is love, Christian Gun is life. Apparently 23 hours ago you had a stream called 1 hour of unpopular opinions. Was that 23 hours? Like does it say that was like 23 hours ago a stream, or was that 23 hours the video? Because I did upload that like yesterday, so. I just can't sleep even though I couldn't sleep the night before. Damn. Like, is that something you've had for like a long time? Or is that something that's only been like around recently? Because I think that sleep is rather an important thing. I'm not an expert on it, but I do feel like sleep is like part of a very like important schedule of your life sort of thing, and like keeping you active, engaged, feeling happy and shit. And if you're having problems with like falling asleep, even though like 2 days straight you haven't been able to sleep, maybe like see if you can like see someone about it. Rav says, and then there's me, who only ever feels tired during the day. Got it flipped around, man. Got it flipped around. Goddamn, boy. Goddamn. Alright, let me just go and fire up a game right here, because Leo, holy fucking shit. Hello, looking good. How you been? Dude, I am I'm doing fucking good right now. Thank you for coming in. 26 months. Holy fucking shit. I'm doing quite fine, man. I'm doing quite fine. It's been a crazy past 2 weeks. 2 weeks ago was the last time I streamed, basically because like I got sick then, and then now I'm here, and I'm just kind of like, I'm happy to be back. I still got like a little bit of a cough, so I need to like make sure that I drink enough. But yeah, like I'm so glad to be able to stream again, because like I had 1 week of just being just sleeping all day, which absolutely sucked, and then the second week was just like, at the end of the day I was just like gone. I think it might have been. I just, like my entire life is just like staying at home. So like I never really go out much, but I think it just maybe came from like someone in the family or so. So, Mike, how's it going, dude? I have to ask, Heartline when? Soon. Let me give you like a little bit of an insight as to like what's been going on. What's up, Brody? Doing good, man. I'm finally back. And I'm glad. Remember, like, what was it, dude? What was it? Like, I felt like I spoke with you about like a week ago or like 2 weeks ago about like sometimes you're like in a group and like people are just like chatting and you just like completely start out because you can't like keep track. That's, oh my god, a theme coming in with a gift sub. Holy fucking shit. Damn, having gift 16 subs. Holy damn. Boy. Yeah, like about a week or so ago, or 2 weeks ago, I spoke with Mike about like sometimes you're in a group chat, and like the group chat is very fucking big, and like people are talking about all sorts of stuff, right? And like if there's too much of a conversation going on that you're not in it, you're kind of like zoning out. You're just kind of like, that's what I was for the past 2 weeks. So like, first week I couldn't do shit, and the second week I kind of sometimes just like sat on Discord, played some games with people, but like I couldn't have attention on anything because I'm just kind of like, I was tired. My mind was just like, ugh. So I'm back with more focus now, and that feels good. So yeah. But yeah, holy fucking shit. Y'all coming in like crazy today. Having a security job all night while you forgot your laptop and no sleep has many adventures for me. Wait, you have a security job? Damn, dude. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Afim gets a sub, so I took that personally. I don't like talking to human. I don't like talking to human. I like talking to animal, or I like talking to, like, robot, but not human. Not human, goddamn. Well, at least, Mike, we have Tribal right here. Tribal right here in chat. I tell you, man, he is like a primordial figure, okay? There are rumors right now that maybe the Queen of England may be in health problems and may be dying, which I do not believe because Sheila's been around since, like, before the dinosaurs. But what was around before the dinosaurs as well has been Sevalon Tribal. He's a cosmic entity, not a human. Also, if you want to speak to another human, we have a theme right here who is our own AI, who I have programmed. I have programmed to speak a whole lot of languages, so yeah. You can try it. Bro, mine was warehouse work. All night carrying, having shit, and getting paper cuts from posters. It was rough. Oh, dude, paper cuts is like, ooh, rough, man. Yeah. I think, like, what is the worst thing that I've done? Or, like, I remember the most boring thing. The most boring job I've done, like, I've done that for a day, which was literally just, like, being at, like, a reception of, like a company. Or was this an office, basically? A reception of an office. And, like, the only thing I had to do was, like, you'd have to sit around, and whenever, like, someone would buzz at the garage, you just had to be like, hello? It'd be like, yeah, I want to get in with my car. It's like, okay, just a second. Beep. You can come in now. That was it. That was it the entire day. It was, like, it was so mind-numbing, dude. It was so fucking mind-numbing. There was, like, this one thing, like, I remember... You could walk out the door and then down the hallway there's like a machine, like a coffee machine that makes hot chocolate. So like, I've never drank that much hot chocolate in my entire life because I was just like, man, I want to do something. So yeah. Let's see, Treble 17, Fame 16. Oh shit! Oh shit! Now I see why you took that personally. Boy. Damn. Let's see. See, now heavy lifting is just weight training. True, but unfortunately I was not regular enough to properly get any benefits. Damn, the manager of that place was fucking crap. Oh boy. It always sucks when people that, like, control the place are not the greatest. But yeah. Let me see. I think I should, like, own up to, like, I owe Treble an answer. For what's been going on. Let me see. We may use the board. Fuck, we're gonna use the board. Because I feel like using the board. Gotta get all fancy, boys. Gonna get out of this shit. Because, like, today, I'm fucking feeling it. It's been way too long since I've done a stream. So let's just go and, like, have some fun. Also, if you're wondering why I hate wires, I'm stuck behind my chair now. Alright, I'm free now. Why are wires always, like, tangling up? If someone can figure out, like, a wire that doesn't tangle, you'll be a millionaire. Just in the same way that, like, if someone can make a printer that just works, you'll be a millionaire too. Alright, here we go. Here we fucking go. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright. Alright, I wonder if this is the best I can get it. Let me see if we can turn the light here. Man, that is like such a professional way of turning a light. Like, it's totally not, like, completely, like, amateurish that I'm doing this. Holy fucking shit. Trust me, dude. I do this every day. I do this every day, like, very, very easily. This is totally, like, I've totally been streaming for, like, what is it, 5-6 years? God damn, dude. This is sad. Oh, wait, no, I can't read chat. No, I cannot read chat. Holy fucking shit, dude. Alright, now I gotta sit here. And, like, read chat like this. Okay, hold on. Let me catch up with chat. Oh my god, where's the chat gone? I have no idea. It just went away. So yeah, let me see here. Best part was that the sub manager was actually a really cool guy. Nice. Let's see. Fancy. Michel in a band. Dude, I cannot sing, man. Like, I cannot sing. I cannot play an instrument. I love music, though. I want to learn it. I would love to learn it. I actually have, like, if you've not seen it, I do have, like, a keyboard here. I've never learned it. I have a guitar. I've never learned it. And that's because, like, I was, what's it called? I was, like, for most of my life, I was under the belief that music was something you either had or you had not. So, if you did, like, what brought me that on? That was, like, the music talent shows, right? So, like, the only way that I got in touch with music was when, like, you saw, like, these music talent shows or you saw, like, artists. And, like, what these music talent shows always showed was, like, it's just a regular someone that's never sung a word in their life. They've never touched an instrument. They didn't even know what music was. They went 30 years in their life without knowing what music was. And then they stood on stage and they sang better than the best musician ever. And they became popular. I was like, okay, so like music is something you either have or you don't have. I guess I don't have it because otherwise I would already have it. I don't have it. But then later on I learned it's something you can learn. But like now I'm kind of like I don't know how to learn it. It's like, well, I guess I could like try learning keyboard, but that's something like that's actually something I could do. I don't really have much of the time for it. But the problem is with like singing or like guitar, it's like, man, it's like, where are you gonna do that? I don't even know fear. Like I don't know how people read notes. I don't know how people compose and shit. But I love it. I would like legit. That would be like one of the best things I would love to do with like content and shit is like make more music and shit. Cause I love when people make stupid dumb music videos for shit like this. So yeah. I wish they used rectangular cabling instead of round so the copper doesn't twist. This gives off those vibes where the movie takes the point of any camera. Top 20% streamer, by the way. Top 5%, dude. I'm a top 5% streamer. Like, no joke. No joke. I'm a top 5% streamer. Legit. Legit. Like, this platform is having issues if I'm the top 5% streamer. Also, like, look at how bad that green screen is. Holy fucking shit, dude. Alright, let's see here. Yes, Misha's the singer. Xani plays the kalimba and Joey does the entire album. Joey makes us sound good. Actually, there has been one song. There has been one song which I recorded, which I'll probably never release because it was like, I was kind of like, well, let me go and like try and like, what if I can just throw something to Joey for a meme and then he auto-tunes it and then we have a song. It's like, I don't know, like it didn't really turn out to be anything good. But there is a quote-unquote song, a parody which I made. Let's see. I can't read anything on the board. Lol hieroglyphics. My sister believes that. Get very tired of those damn conversations. Talent equals hard work and development. My superpower is being able to sleep anywhere. I can't read notes. So like that's the thing. That's the thing. But like when it comes to music, it's like people are like so like I always had it with. I always thought sports was something that anyone can do because it's just like running, you know. It's just like you know, you can run, you can like swim, you can do all sorts of like physical activity. You can learn, like learning like stuff, knowledge you can learn. But like music was something people either had or they hadn't because it was always like in music class, like, all right, who knows how to play music? It's like I can play the guitar. Like one or two people would be like, I can play like the keyboard, and like the rest of them just be like, I don't know how to play anything. It's like, well. Guess it's not for you then. Like that's always the way music was treated. Music was always like either you know it or you don't. It was never something like, hey, you can sing if you just like follow this course. Like no one ever offered that. So, but yeah, get a music theory book. That's how you get started on that. If you learn piano, singing will be easier. I was referencing that, but I guess I got a percentage wrong. Let's see. Well, if you want to open a music bar in Discord specifically for music theory, audio, compositioning, reading different notes, I might be able to assist, or we could use general chat. So like right now the problem is mostly time, and that's also what we're going to talk about right now that I've caught up with chat, and I'll get back to chat in about like 5 to 10 minutes, I guess. Woo! Alright, let's go. So, why did I bring you to this board? Because I guess it's time to talk about it's time to talk about the painful topic of where the hell has X been. Well, why have you not been doing that? Where's Heartline? Where is Black Mesa? Where is Dawn of War? Which I haven't played like seriously, even though y'all have been giving that to me like a real long time ago. I gotta wipe this shit out. Sometimes I like to like think about stuff and just like write up thoughts, and this is kind of like how I do my thinking about stuff. This has mostly been about like the gaming channel, which like this week you should see a change on because we're gonna have Horizon Forbidden West, but we're also gonna have an extra video and maybe another video. If you're wondering very quickly what it says, let me see. Can I zoom out? I don't think it's readable, so I'll just like go for it real quickly here. Woo. Can I go higher? I don't think so. I don't think I can go higher than this. But basically, like, what it says... what this thing is about is basically about, like, the gaming channel, because, like, I haven't really been happy with that where it stands, because it's kind of like just been stagnant for the past couple of years. So basically, like, what this thing is about is up top here is kind of like the mission and purpose statement, which I have for the channel. I actually have like mission and purposes for like every single channel, even including this. And I kind of want to make a video at some point going over that, but I haven't had time for that. But like basically, like, my mission and purpose for like the gaming channel is like help discover. It's like how people discover, enjoy, and decide to experience like a selection of games. So like, what do I mean with that? Like, the thing which I want to do for the gaming channel is like something like, it's like a channel that I've been missing for most of my life, which is like, I enjoy playing games, right? Like, I fucking love like gaming and shit, but I never know like what to exactly play. It's like, dude, I've only recently gotten into Overwatch because some people taught me to fucking buy Overwatch. Otherwise, I would have never fucking played that game. And I'm really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it. But like, I would have never known how to get that game, because there are so many games out there that I was like, yeah, no. Like, when it came out, I was like, man, that's just like Team Fortress 2 sort of thing. But then Pain is Blizzard. Get the fuck out of here. I don't need that shit. But I needed that shit because it's really fun. Similarly, I never played Halo because I didn't own an Xbox. And then by the time like Halo So Many came out, I was like, man, you know, Halo Infinite, I didn't play Halo 1 to 5. Do I really want to go for that? Do I really have to go for that? It's like, I never know. Similarly, I also never know whenever new games come out. So it's like, recently Horizon Forbidden West came out. I knew about that ahead of time because we played Horizon Forbidden West. I fucking love Horizon Forbidden West, or like Horizon Zero Dawn. Horizon Forbidden West came out, I was like, fuck yeah, I'm so excited for that. I know that's coming out. Let's go. And then Elden Ring and Dying Light 2 came out around that same time. I didn't know these games. I didn't know these games are coming out now. So, like, I never know which games are coming out. I never know, like, which games that are coming out are good. And I never know, like, which past games that have come out are also, like, fun to play. So, like, what I kind of want to do with this channel, with, like, the gaming channel is, like, give you, like, a thing where it's like, hey, these are the games that have just come out. And, like, this is kind of, like, what they are. And maybe you should dive into them because this one might be fun. This one might not be so much fun. And, you know, with the Halo series, I also want to, like, provide, like, a little bit of perspective of, like, old games where it's like, hey, you know, if you've never played Halo, it's fucking fun. If you don't have time to play Halo, here's like me playing through it. Like, kind of like cut down so you have a general gist of what's going on. So that's kind of what I want to do, and also like that's kind of like the general idea behind it. Like, I also like I want to make sure that, you know, I cover more than just Warframe, which I've done for like a very long time, but also like make sure that like we cover different games. I like allow you to decide whether like you want to experience that game, whether you want to like have fun with that game and also just enjoy, but just doing fun collabs or just do dumb shit. So this is kind of like basically like, how do I like realize that? Because over the last couple of like months and years, it hasn't been fully realized. And the thing that I came to is that I've always like done two sorts of things. Like I've always distinguished between two different types of content. And the one type of content is like what I call useful in-depth information. You can't read this shit because my handwriting is terrible, but I'll go over it anyways. And you just gotta remember that this shit says useful in-depth information. And what do I mean with useful in-depth information? Well, it's like reviews, open essays, and guides and shit and news. So it's like, if you don't know who the fuck I am, but I make a guide about like how to play for this game, if I make a tutorial about how to do this game, if I make a review about what this game is like, or what this Warframe is like, or what this weapon is like, you don't give a shit about who I am. You don't need to know who I am. You can just get some information which may be useful from, you know, from this video, and like it becomes a useful video then. So I've done some of that. I've done some reviews. I've done some like Warframe reviews. I've also done some of those what's it called? I've done some of those 2-minute slash dashes where I would like go over like how to play Warframe and shit. So from that, like the really good thing about that is like it makes the channel very discoverable. It works very well for like, you know, the intrinsic value of the video. Like even if you don't know me, even if I'm not really good at presenting the video, as long as there's like useful information in there, it's like, hey, you know, you still got something out of it. And it has like this relatability to it. Like a video essay is like, you don't need to know anything about like the past of the channel. You don't need to know anything. Like the entire video is kind of like contained by itself. Because like I'll open up with like, okay, so like this thing at the start is like, I'll give you why you need to care about this. And I close off with like a closing thought basically. So those are the benefits of it. But the problem of it is that, first of all, like it requires a lot of investment. So like the Warframe videos, the Warframe reviews, the Warframe stuff, that like requires a lot of investment for me. So like, hey, I'm gonna dedicate my channel to like reviewing Warframe stuff. It requires me to like go in depth about what kind of builds do I make, like making sure that I know more about this game than just, you know, the general surface stuff. And it also requires to like more preparation for these things, and then also like it doesn't really like convey personality that well. Let me see. Let me skip that. So that's kind of like the useful information videos. Like they're good, but like if you do this, like you tend to get stuck a lot. And that's what we've seen with a lot of these Warframe channels. Whenever they do guides and videos and tutorials, like they build up a big audience, but the moment they move away from something, they haven't built up the personality to be able to carry it over to like something else that they're doing. So they kind of get stuck down something, and then when they start hating it, they can't move anywhere. And that's something which I've been like always super afraid of with YouTube, because I've experienced that with I've experienced that with Warframe. I never wanted to go down this. So that's why over the last couple of years, what you've seen me doing is more like experience content. And this right here says experience shared moments, basically. And the idea behind that is that's basically what we're doing, right? Actually, no. What we're doing right now is more like in-depth information sort of thing. Because like this could be incredibly boring if you don't care about streaming and videos and shit. So I'm sorry if you're bored right now. I don't know. Entertaining dance. But yeah. So right now, like this would be more like in-depth information content. But the moment we were sitting down in the chair and we were just like talking to each other, it's more like experience sharing, because you know, like we're just kind of sharing what we're going through. And like whenever I play a game, like whenever I do like a let's play of like Horizon Forbidden West or whatever, like, you know, we just play some Apex or play some Overwatch, like we're just doing experiences. Like what that contains is like whenever we do collaborations or challenges or just playing games and shit. And then like what we find with that is like it's always a lot of fun. It's very enjoyable. Like we can, like, it's very flexible. Like we have like, let's see. So like, it's very flexible in subjects. So like we can do a let's play of what's it called? Like, Forbidden West one day, then we can do Black Mesa, then we can do Halo, then we can do Heartline, then we can do like Battlefield 4, then we can do Titanfall 2, then we can just, you know, sit around, fuck around, do nothing, then we can go and sit around and, you know, play the KFC game, the dating simulator. I don't know what the hell that was. That was one weird stream that we did about a year ago. But like we're very flexible in like the types of subjects we can do. They tend to be quite fast to make as well, because I don't need to like research a whole bunch of stuff. And like they're also very good in personality shit. So it's like I feel like I've been able to get to know you guys a lot better for like hearing what kind of games y'all like, apart from Warframe. Man, we're like Warframe. It's like, yeah. On a Warframe stream and a Warframe creator, fuck yeah, like, man, you stand out so much. Oh yeah, I really like playing the Warframe. It's like, yeah, dude, like, sure, me too, fuck that. But like the moment y'all come around and you're like, yo, you know, I like to fuck Pokemon. The moment y'all come around and be like, man, you know, Halo it is. It's like I learn more about like what you guys like, and you'll also learn more about what I like, and we explore different things together, and like I enjoy that. So it's like it allows for a lot more personality building. But the negative side of like this shit, which is what you see with like Horizon Forbidden West, for instance, is that like it has a really low discovery rate, because no one's gonna go and look for part 3 of Horizon Forbidden West on my channel, because why the fuck would they? And it's also very much bound to, like, you know, the personality. Like, y'all might watch, you know, a Let's Play series on my channel, but, like, why would anyone else that doesn't know me watch that? So I've been doing that a lot lately, and basically, like, what I've been doing is, like, not really growing the channel. So, like, I'm kind of, like, trying to figure out, like, how do I mix those? I don't think I've ever mixed those. I've done one of those all the time, but, like, I would have kind of switched back and forth, and that was kind of like a problem, especially lately when like I haven't been doing this, because the problem that I had with it is that I was scared. I was really fucking scared of going back to Warframe, because you see, for instance, when I do the new War video, people fucking watch that, gets 1,000 views, but then when I do something else, it gets barely any views. And the reason why is because I think there's one big difference. It's like there's a big difference in views on YouTube and not on Twitch. And the reason why I think is because where did I put that? God, I don't know where I put that. I put that somewhere. But anyway, like the thing which I figured is that like I don't communicate with my YouTube audience. It's really fucking weird. But if you go over my YouTube, like right now I've been going over like my YouTube videos to like put them on Twitch. And it allows me to like look back at like my channel like 2 years back. I was like, I barely make any videos where I just talk about what the hell's going on. Whereas here, you know, we every single day we kind of have this thing, you know, like where, you know, we play something, we do something. Right now I talk about like this entire thing which I thought about, and people that only watch YouTube, they have no idea that this shit is going on. They don't know. So like the thing which I want to do more is, first of all, this week is also going to be one of the first ones that I'm going to be introducing some more useful information. That's like the 2-minute slash dash, which I said was going to be coming back. We're going to make a brand new 2-minute slash dash, which I'm actually quite proud of. And then next week we're probably going to do one for Apex, I guess. And like the thing which I like about like this 2-minute format, I kind of hope that it can take off, in the sense of like take off with me. Like I can make them like on a decent rate, because I would love to make them for like Warframe and Apex, but also future games I can get into. Because like for instance, like there are games out there which I have never played. Think of like Rainbow Six Siege. Think of like Escape from Tarkov. Think of like World of Warcraft. Like there's so many big games which I've never played. I know jack shit about. And the reason I don't play them, the reason I don't start them up, is because I don't know what they contain. I don't know what they are, and I don't know the strats behind it. And I feel like I'm going to be the absolute noob. I'm going to know nothing. So I'm kind of thinking like, hey, if I can make these like 2-minute slash dash sort of thing for every single like big game that I play, it also like makes these games like more understandable, and it can also help people like discover, enjoy, and decide to play these games. So that's kind of like what I'm thinking for that. But yeah, like I want to do that. We're continuing the experience content basically, because like we're continuing the Let's Plays. And then obviously like what I want to do probably more is like do like one video where I talk more to the audience there. Like just, you know, talk more about what the hell's going on, because right now right now it's like I feel like a lot of people on YouTube still like expect me to make a Warframe video. I'm like, I don't blame them, because like how many videos have I actually made on YouTube recently? It's like not that many, like really not that many. So that's kind of what this shit was all about. But let me go read chat, and then we're gonna erase this, and I'm gonna talk about the thing I actually wanted to talk about, which was like, you know, where Heartline and shit is. So yeah, hold on, let me get a drink and then I'll catch up. But yeah, I would definitely like to learn more about music. The thing just is that like it's a time thing, a theme. Let's see. Rahab says, Afim, I'm not surprised you're able to help with that. Afim is smart 5-hat. Afim is definitely very smart. Let's see. As Emo said, piano is excellent for practicing singing. I do think that piano is like one of my best like entryways into it, basically. Let's see. A BTT fee emote with this had Photoshop to be used. Misha still hasn't gotten BTT fee, no matter how much I bother him. You mean like I don't have my own emotes, or I don't have it enabled in my chat? The reason I don't have my own emotes is basically because time again. It's like I would love to update my emotes, but like at the same time, it's like if you look at how little videos I make, where can I make emotes? So yeah. I understand. Try teasing him with curiosity, but never telling him. Overwatch D's nuts, oh boy. By the way, the Destiny DLC came out. It's pretty nice. I've heard about that. I've heard it came out. It's not on Game Pass though, and if it was on Game Pass, I would try it out. But the problem with Destiny is that, but the way they're deleting content, I've just completely lost interest in the game. I think the gunplay is nice, but I don't want to spend money. I do not want to spend money in the game, because I don't think the game is worth the money if they're just gonna lead their story. Because like basically, it's partly because like a principle thing, like a moral thing. Like I don't think it's cool to like delete things that people paid money for. But at the same time, like man, it's been so long since I've actually played Destiny, that basically I'm kind of like, I don't really remember the story all that well. I would kind of love to play through it. Like I would love to like play for like Destiny 1 to where they are right now with Destiny 2 to catch up, but I can't, because like most of these stories are just gone. So like even if I wanted to, I could not catch up. So that's kind of unfortunate. But like I'm glad to hear it's nice. I'm glad to hear it's good, because they better make some good stuff. Let's see. Guys, so just information prostitution, if you think about it. It definitely is, dude. Like in a sense, like, you know, if prostitution is selling your body, then like making tutorials for a game is selling your soul, dude. If you look at what I've seen with Warframe people that make reviews and tutorials and guides, like man, it just sucks the life out of them. And that's also been like one of the big reasons why I've been so afraid of it, because I was afraid like if I'm gonna make like a 2-minute slash dash again, or if I'm gonna make something where it's like I refuse something, I'll be tied down to it. I never want to be tied down to anything again, because I had such a scary experience with Warframe. And I think that right now, like, I need to have some faith in myself that I'll be strong enough to not be sucked into like a game, or be sucked into like a Warframe again sort of thing. Let's see. old ass game? How about an old ass game? Is that chalkboard? Yeah, it is a chalkboard. It is, Mike. Yeah. Fuck Pokemon. Pikachu is so submissive and breedable. Damn. Nah, it's ancient Dutch hieroglyphs. Yes, inside the mind of Michel's, aka the chalkboard. I love to just like I love to be able to just like officially write something on it. I've been thinking about, you know, like I don't really like tablets. I don't really like Apple, but like I've been thinking like maybe I should get like an iPad where you can like draw on it with like the pencil and like we can make notes on stream and shit. Because like it's really nice to be able to like write things down, and I love writing things down, but like a kind of on paper sort of thing, but then also not on paper. So the thing which I like to be able to like write down like on like digitally is that like you can more easily erase. But the thing when it comes like if I'm gonna write down in Word or something, it's really hard to like, you can't really make these connections, you can't really make drawings, you can't really place things exactly where you want them, because it's more like this text document style. And if you go into Paint or so, like you're bound by like the mouse, and like I can't really draw with the mouse. So if I were to have like a pen, so like that would be kind of cool. But like then again, like do I really want to get an iPad for that? And like how often I'm gonna use it? I have the Blackboard, so maybe the Blackboard is something we can use. So yeah. Have you tried the community tabs and YouTube? Not really. I find that I barely ever go to a community tab. I don't really watch them. I know that they can help with like interaction, but to be honest, I don't give a shit about interaction. I care more about like what I do with like my videos and like how well they're structured and shit. So yeah, play Neo 2. I've seen Cinder play it. It looks really cool. We're gonna talk about that. Let me hold that thought. We're gonna talk about that in a second. Fun fact, riding brooms was a metaphor for witches riding the devil's cock once upon a time. Damn, yeah, Japan Dark Souls. Let's see, you don't have it enabled. Oops, I should have tagged emote. Oh, y'all talking about Spanish, damn. You should have the Witch Queen and 30th Anniversary DLC. Really? Okay. Okay. Maybe we played it. Maybe we're playing it. Maybe we're playing it then. Damn. Oh boy. Omega Weapon coming in with that Twitch Prime. Waarom duurt het zo lang voor een Nederlandse man klaarkomt? Omdat het uit zijn eigen zak moet komen. Damn, boy. God damn. This man coming out here spilling some... Oh boy, some facts though. Some facts. God damn. If y'all not like up to your Dutch... Basically, can we even translate that? Can we even translate that to English? I don't know if we can translate that to English and so carry the joke. Like the worst thing is like if you translate a joke and it doesn't really work. So we're not gonna translate that. Y'all just gotta learn Dutch. Like that's the way that's gonna work. Hell yeah, dude. Let's see. That's fair, and I agree not the leading concept, but in the use of excuse of words, they faulted it until it comes back story-wise. Yeah. I have an iPad. I use it for art. Like, do you also have, like, the Apple Pencil? Like, is it nice? Because, like, it looks really nice. If I see people use it, it looks really nice, but I'm like, do I really just want to get an iPad for literally that? Like, I don't think so. Feels weird. I wonder if you could connect an iPad to a green screen and write on it. Oh, yeah, you could. Like you couldn't write on the green screen, but I could connect an iPad to like the screen. Like I could literally write behind me for sure. But yeah. All right, so let's talk about Neo 2, and let's talk about like where some games are. Okay, let's talk about that. Yep, it's nice for me, man. Y'all just like convincing me to buy shit. God damn. I mean, like what like how many subs are coming in? Maybe I should maybe in like a couple years time I should be able to buy one. God damn. All right, let's go over to the board again. All right. Let's go talk about where the game's been. Goodbye information. Let me hope that I remember this shit. Actually, like I've already like worked with this. Sometimes just forget to clear it. All right, let me see if I can write clearly this time. Huge, big fucking challenge, by the way. So don't expect much from me. All right. Let's see. Any new games because I've been out of the loop. So recently, what has come out? Let's see. Oh man. We've had Dying Light 2. We've had Horizon Forbidden West, which we've been playing like recently on stream. So Horizon Forbidden West, now Dying Light 2, and Elden Ring. I promise I will not be writing like this, like in a second, because like this right here is an absolute mess. But from what I've heard, Dying Light 2 has been pretty damn good. I've not played that. I've also not played like Dying Light 1 or so. So like, but I've heard from from some friends of mine it's been pretty good. Horizon Forbidden West we're playing right now. I'm really enjoying it. I'm also covering it in the series, and then Elden Ring. Apparently, Elden Ring has been like the best-selling Dark Souls game, or like Dark Souls style game for like a while. 12 million copies sold, and people are really enjoying it. So that's been like recent games, boys. But yeah, let me see like how I'm gonna structure this, because I kind of need to figure out like what are the dimensions that we're working with. So if you're wondering about, hey, you know, I requested a game, or I even bought you a game, and where is the game coming out? Like when are we playing that game on stream? Okay, let me give you the structure that I give to the stream. So the structure that I give to the stream is, let me see, that right there. Okay, so we have. So these right here are like the days of the week that I stream. Monday we do just chatting. Tuesday we do man, I'm gonna need a new choke. So basically, like what we do is Monday we do just chatting. Tuesday we do like some sort of gameplay. Wednesday we like have like a free slot. Thursday we have a free slot, and Friday we do some gameplay. That means like 2 streams a week we can do some gameplay that you guys request. Now, why am I doing this? What is my thinking behind this? Well, my thinking behind this is that each of these things has like its own stuff going for it. So the great thing about just chatting is that we can talk about all sorts of stuff. Like we can talk about this right now. I would not be talking about this in like a gaming stream, because that'd be weird, right? You know, where we're let's go and like actually like let's go to the board and like strategize out like how we can like build craft this thing. Would be kind of cool actually. Would be actually kind of cool. But yeah, like just chatting, like I love it for being able to like talk with you guys, talk about a whole bunch of subjects, and like just ramble on, just like see where it goes, right? Problem with just chatting is that like I don't have that much to talk about. Like seriously, I can do like a one just chatting stream, but tomorrow it's like what's gonna happen between yesterday, like today and tomorrow. It's gonna make me like, bro, listen up. It's been like I know it's been like 24 hours, but there's something has happened, and we gotta have like spend an entire 2 hours to catch up on that, okay? Because it was crazy, and this shit happens to me every day. So like every day we gotta just catch up for 2 hours about what happened with me within the 24 hours. Like I don't live a crazy life like that. So it's like kinda just chatting the entire fucking time. Also, just chatting only kind of works if you know what the hell like I am, and like I know who you are, and like we can kind of have a conversation. Because how the hell you're gonna go to like a just chatting stream, just be like, yo, hey man, how's it going? I don't even know who you are, man. Hello, okay, so yeah, well, what do you think about this? It's like, it's weird. You're not just gonna like walk up to a stranger and have a conversation. I can barely have a conversation with someone in real life, let alone, you know, a stranger on Twitch. Get the fuck out. So that's why I do it once a week. I very fucking value it, but like it's got its limitations. So then we get to this bit, and like what I've said is like I love to like go through certain games, new games that come out like Horizon Forbidden West, but also games that like you guys have recommended to me or even given to me. So if I go over to the games that we have like right now on the waiting list, we have let me see here. These are the games we kind of like have on the waiting list right now. if I miss someone, like, just let me know, right? But these are the games that we currently have on, like, the waiting list. Right now, we're playing Horizon Forbidden West, which just came out, and kind of had my priority because this game just came out, and I kind of love being able to, like, cover a game which is kind of new, because I think that has the most relevance to most people, basically, where it's like, hey, you know, if I can make content out of this where, you know, I can play through the story in large parts, we can stream it so people can see what the hell it's like, at least, like, people can get an impression as to, like, whether they want to buy this game or not, or whether they want to buy, like, Horizon $0 or so. I fucking love it, but, you know, like, some people don't get to experience it. Also, a large part of what I love about, like, doing these, like, summary videos, basically, is that, like, they allow us to, like, kind of, like, go through it, see the story, and have some understanding about what's going on, even if you don't have a PlayStation to play the bloody game, which is something I'll get back to in a second. So we have that. We also have Black Mesa, which has been very, like, generously gifted by Omega Weapon. We have Dawn of War, which has been very generously gifted by a female Rahab. And then we have Heartline, which Tribal has recommended I should definitely play. And then we have Halo Infinite, which, like, we've been building up to, like, for half a year or, like, a quarter of a year. And, like, I didn't fucking play it because I didn't get around to it. So what the hell's going on here? Okay, so, the reason why it's taken long is, first of all, because it takes long to go through these games. So something like Horizon Forbidden West, right now we're 5 episodes in, and I think it's still going to take, like, 3 or 4. So that means, like, let's say 4 episodes, it still means 2 weeks. 2 weeks before we finish this thing. Because, like, 2 episodes, you can only do 2 a week. Why am I only able to do 2 a week when you say, like, oh man, but, like, there's 3 slots here? The reason why I can only do 2 a week is because I know that it's, like, it really depends on, like, what people like to watch. And I see that, for instance, with Horizon Forbidden West, it's, like, not that many people, like, watch Horizon Forbidden West as compared to, you know, other streams. And one of the big reasons which I see is that, first of all, you may not like the game. That's fine, you know? Like, there are games which people will like, there's games which people don't like. And I think that's totally fine, but, like, that's why I don't want to fill my entire week with one single game. Secondly, people may not want to be spoiled. And that's something, especially with new games that are coming out, or maybe games that have been out for a while, but they still want to play. They may not want to be spoiled. I want to respect that. Like, I can totally respect that. Also, like, I will never tell you, watch a stream, and if you don't watch a stream, you're a bad person. Because I already know you're bad people. I mean, no, just kidding. No, I was actually very fucking serious there. But yeah, no, it's like, the thing is, like, I'm totally aware that, like, you know, y'all may someone's just not watch a stream, whatever. Like, I don't really care. But the thing which I want to do is I want to make sure that, like, hey, let's say you're kind of, like, mediocre about it, just chatting, like, it's alright, I can take it or leave it. You're okay, like, you don't like the current game that's on. Like, maybe you don't like Horizon Forbidden West or whatever, or you don't want to watch it because you don't want to be spoiled, or you're not into it. Like, maybe, like, you joined them where, like, part 8. Like, you're joining part 8. It's like, man, what the hell's going on here? What am I watching? What's the storyline? Why the hell is everyone so surprised? Man, like, when we had, like, Halo 3, I was about to cry because how emotional it was. And I remember there was someone in chat who just kind of said, like, man, I don't fucking know, dude. This doesn't really do anything for me. It's like, it's kind of a lame story, dude. I'm like, yeah, like, totally. Like, if you join in the last second, like, you don't know what the hell's going on. So, like, I can understand that sometimes that may not be for you. So that's also where I want to have, like, the free slots where most of the time we're doing Warframe, Overwatch, or Apex, because then we can have these cool moments where, you know, we kicking ass with Mike in Apex, or, you know, we doing, like, these Reinhardt challenges with Retro in Overwatch, or we're just, like, fucking around with a theme and, you know, and Rahab in Warframe. I like those things, and, like, I think that those things also have a great element to the stream, so I want to make sure I keep them in the stream as well. And maybe sometimes we'll do a podcast, but that has been a really long time, so forget about that. So that's one thing. It takes a long time. It takes a long time for each of these games to go through, and with only 2 slots, like, it takes a while. But there's another thing. It's sometimes, like, obviously, like, my 2 weeks of being, like, sick didn't really help this, because otherwise we would have almost been done with the Horizon Forbidden West and we'd be able to move on. But here's another thing, and that is what's it called, the videos. So what I do is I make from these streams, I make videos. I make, like, little summary videos. And why have I started doing that? Well, the reason why, like, I've decided to, like, started covering these things as videos is because last year, like, we kind of started doing this. Before 2021, I never played any other game on stream, because, like, I would kind of just be like, well, you know, we'll just kind of, like, play Warframe, or I played this for once, but I never would go for an entire game. I think the first game I did that with was Temtem, maybe? Like, I don't know. Like, there was some game where, like, I started out playing it through, and all of a sudden we caught the bug. We were playing, like, Battlefield 4, Titanfall 2, like, we were playing so many things, Subnautica, we were playing Terraria, we were playing I don't think we played Minecraft on stream. We played a whole bunch of games, Cyberpunk, and honestly, like I had a good time. And like there are like some of them, like basically like I would like back then I didn't save streams, and I hated that because now like this entire Temtem thing that we had, like this entire Temtem experience where, you know, we play together. I gave all my Temtems like you guys' names, and like why the hell is like the Mika Temtem called Mika, and why the hell is like, you know, Tyranna's like not a snake? Why the hell is Tyranna's like, you know, this big like lion character? It's like, you know, like I don't know, you know, like we can't go back now, we can't see that anymore. So that's when I decided, let me save these streams on the stream archive so we can actually go back to them. And then like halfway through this year I kind of realized, like, why the hell would I actually go back and watch like a 3-hour long stream on a random day? It's like fucking 3 hours long, man. And let's say we want to watch Horizon Zero Dawn, which like Horizon Zero Dawn we played, took 8 parts, 8 times 2 or 3 hours. Like, man, like I can't watch that shit in a day, especially if I just want to go back and relive the highest, like the best moments. Like that shit is garbage. So it's like, it's really great if you want to go back to like the little details of the stream, if you want to go back to like the entire thing, like what was the stream about and shit. But if you want to kind of like go for the experience of a game, or if you want to catch up, it's like these streams don't work. So what I found is that like if I can edit these things out, this kind of started with Halo, where I could edit down this entire like 3-hour stream to like 20 minutes. I was like, man, like that kind of captures it. I like that, and it gives content for the channel. So I started doing that. But I had a lot to learn, and also like a reason why I started doing that is because I remember back in the day, like I would record, like the first playthrough series I ever did was actually Mass Effect Andromeda. I sucked at it, but the first full one that I did was The Outer Worlds. I fucking loved that game. I fucking love recording that. It was weird, it was experimental, but I fucking had a great time. Then I wanted to do that with Ghost of Tsushima, and then I just saw that it was like, it took a really long time to record because I would record it for like 2 to 3 hours or so, and then would like edit it down for like another like 4 hours into like a video that only 2 people watched. So I was like, man, fuck this shit. What am I doing it for? And then I remember like Drew coming around to Framecast and just saying like, man, I hated like you stopped with the Ghost of Tsushima stuff because like I don't have a PS4. I would kind of like want to see what that game is about. Seemed like you were having a good time, and now I don't see any of it anymore because you stopped with it. I was like, man, you're right about that. You're right about that. I was like, I should have continued that. And like then we did the Halo thing, and like that was kind of my chance. Hold on. There we go. So like that was kind of my chance to like go and do like go and like make these things, but like I had to learn a lot about it. So basically like the reason why like we haven't done like Black Mesa or Heartline in January, as I promised would like go down in January, because then there would be a time between Halo Infinite and Horizon Forbidden West where we could do things, is because we had a huge backlog. So what did I do back in December? Back in December, I rarely had any time, but I did have time to stream. So what did I do? What the hell did I do? If y'all remember, like, hell yeah, y'all remember. But basically, like, I played Halo 3, 4, and 5, and Reach. Actually, no, I think that this was... I played Reach 4 and 5 without having any time to make videos out of them. So those were, I think, 3, 2, and 2 videos that that I still had to make at the start of the year. So I kind of ended up with like 7 videos that were like still waiting. And like back then I recorded in such a way where this shit would take like 4, 5, 6 hours to make. So I didn't really want to add on to the backlog, so that's why in January we didn't do any of this shit. We didn't do any of these gameplay series. We haven't played Infinite yet, because I wanted to catch up with the backlog, because otherwise the problem would be that like I would always be like so much behind, and like it would kind of be like out of date for everything. Like you wouldn't be able to catch up with like the highlights, like get back on like the stream schedule. Like, hey, what were we doing on stream? Oh, we're doing Halo Infinite. Oh, that's kind of cool. Let me go watch Halo Reach Part 2 to like figure out what the hell we're doing in Infinite. Makes no sense. And secondly, I was also been struggling with like what I've been talking about with like earlier with like the stream, with like the YouTube channel. It's like I was bombarding YouTube with Halo, as right now I'm bombarding YouTube with Halo Forbidden West. So like this balance that I have here on Twitch, where I said like, hey, even though I'm really enjoying like Halo Horizon Forbidden West, I'm only doing it twice a week, and the other 3 times we're not doing that. Guess what? On YouTube, you're fucked if you don't like Forbidden West, because we're not doing anything else yet. Like the last 4 videos have been Forbidden West. So right now, like, it's like the reason why we're not very fast through these games is because it just takes a long time for me to like make sure I get the balance right. I've learned a lot. So as long as I don't get sick again, which like the last time I got sick was 3, 4, 5 fucking years ago. So as long as I don't get sick in the next 3, 4, 5 fucking years, which I don't expect I will, then hopefully I should be able to consistently keep up with this. And as long as like no new games come around, I will be playing Heartline, Black Mesa and Dawn of War soon. Hopefully. But that's why it's taking so long. Especially this shit and like trying to figure out the scheduling and stuff. So I hope that makes sense. I hope that is like sensible. Let me go back to this thing here. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright, here we go. Lovely. The microphone in the shot. Let me catch up with chat right here. Let's see. Is it just me, or have most recent releases been kind of lackluster? I can kind of understand. I can kind of see that. I have to say that I like. Also, this chat resets this every single time I move to the shop. That's so weird. I've never seen that before. Is this shit? I think this shit is looking good. I think we can swap over to this camera now. Man, it's so zoomed in. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, there we go. That's better. So yeah. Michel spell IHOP. Isn't that some sort of like restaurant chain or something in like America? Because I don't know. Like the abbreviation seems familiar, but then again, like I'm afraid with you guys, because y'all can mean some. Y'all can be like egging me on to say something. I don't know what the hell it means. Holy shit!
We interrupt this program to bring you a.
Yo, what is up, Submission? Oh, where's that? It's here. It's here. It's still like. What is up, everybody? How's it going? Welcome to the raid animation that was made for when I was doing gaming streams. I'd be in that small, tiny little corner, but now, like, now I'm here. I'm here on a big screen. What's up, boys? What is up, Zabuchi? And like everyone coming in, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Here we go. I hope y'all doing good. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Welcome to the stream. Let's see. Can we have some nice music? There we go. So yeah, welcome y'all just tuning in to like the Just Chatting stream here on Monday. We were just like going on the board right here, talking about like all sorts of stuff. There used to be like more like technical, like scribblings and like hieroglyphs on there of like my mind buggles and shit. But yeah, welcome to the stream. My name is Michel. I hope you guys are having a great day. What were you guys up to, man? What were you guys doing? It's good to see y'all coming in here. I hope you guys are doing great today. We're streaming live right now. It is 9 p.m. actually right here in Amsterdam, Holland. So welcome everyone. I hope you're doing great. What time is it for you actually? Where are we streaming? Where's the stream coming from or going to? It's always quite curious to see like where everyone's here. Acute Mudkip says woo, and actually increases it because you know like you can't just say woo. You have to like capitalize it and then just say a full-on ooh. It's not as close as I want it to be. There's an entire microphone away, but yeah, I hope you guys are doing good. Ooh. All right. I see. You wanna have an ooh battle? Ooh. God damn. Oh wait, what was the ooh proof? I did a ooh proof recently. God damn. Oh yeah, so like I think I only did that to a theme. And retro. But yeah, basically like ooh is holy, right? Like I proved that ooh was holy because like 3 is a holy number, and if you put 3 to its side and you split it apart, you can write ooh. There you go. Mathematically proven. Yeah, let me catch up with chat a little bit because we were just talking about like old like new games that are coming out, figuring out like what's worth playing, and also like why I constantly tend up to be behind like everything that I want to play. So yeah, let me check right here what y'all are saying. Mike says I don't like Dying Light 2 night mode. There is a time limit on how long you can stay out at night. Damn, dude. Oh boy. I'm like, dude. There's someone spamming here in chat. I was like, shit. There's someone spamming in chat. Maybe I gotta call the mods. It's like, oh wait. That's the mods that are doing it. I guess I'm fucked. Oh man. Michel say, Alpha Kenny body fast. Man, I don't trust your taunts. I do not trust your taunts at all, dude. I do not. My eyes are shutting down. Emo, maybe you're falling asleep, which I honestly recommend. Like, I really hope that, you know, you fall asleep because you need your sleep. If I can continue to, like, do something, like, on the stream that will make you fall asleep, like, please tell me what I should continue to do, and, like, I'll make sure you'll fall asleep real fast. Make my stream as boring as possible. Maybe that's untapped potential. Maybe that's an untapped potential in the market, where I should just make a stream as boring as possible, so people just come in to, like, fall asleep through the stream. Making the most of what you have, eh? So yeah, let's see. I saw your comment about your eyes shutting down. Let's see. I've added keywords to my recommendations to make it easier to search. What are you searching? What are you searching of, Fame? Mike says, I'm an angel. Okay, the chat's out of control now. The chat's out of control. I don't even know what the hell's going on. Michel Dinner's Reddit email says, okay, fuck, man. Yeah, please. I'm already hungry. Never mind. I just ate. Rahab writing, eat fish. Damn, the power of Awu compels you. Oh boy, Rahab says a cute mudkip. Oh, that's an unfortunate name considering our earlier conversation. Oh yeah. If y'all like Pokemon, depending on how much you like Pokemon, either you have to get out, because, like, you know, or if you really like it, then maybe you should stay, because, you know, we have some people who really like Pokemon and also, like, have found, like, the perfect way, the perfect Pokemon to, you know. Actually, we're not going down that train of thought. But yeah, what were you guys up to today? What were you guys playing? Let's see. No, it's just peaceful. What is peaceful, Emo? Damn. There was so much uwu and owo in chat. I don't even know. I do not know. Oh boy. Let's see. A drop of addition should do. Y'all having these crazy ass conversations, man. And I'm kind of just, like, trying to, like, catch up with the ads, like, where's it going? Keywords to the must experience. Oh, you're adding keywords to must experience of, like, what kind of things they are, like, game. Yeah, actually, that's pretty good. So I can just, like, look for, like, oh yeah, so if you guys don't know basically, like, what we have here, I don't know if it will open up. God, if this works, I'm gonna be pretty happy. It doesn't work. I called it. I fucking called it. God damn. So yeah, like, basically, let me go grab this right here. So basically what we have in Discord is we have, like, a just chatting stream. It's like a must chatting thing. Must experience. God damn, I'm really off my hook here. Okay, so here we go. So, like, this right here is must experience, or basically, like, if you have something where you're like, hey, there's a movie I've seen, an anime I've seen, a series I've seen, a game I played, which you must experience because it's so goddamn good. Or it's so goddamn bad. Maybe it's really bad. And that's why you must experience it. Basically, like, you can throw it in here, and, like, a thing was saying, like, I'm throwing in, like, tags right here that, like, Bayonetta is a game. It's not a book, it's not an anime, so, like, you can just kind of, like, search on, like, hey, you know, this right here is a game, this right here is a book, and then, like, I know what it is. That's a really cool thing. I like it. I had not thought of that. I'd not gone down that route at all yet. So, yeah. No, it's just peaceful. Your chatting streams. Oh, my chatting streams are completely perfect. Okay, I see. Let's see. Nothing that a person with an associate's degree in graphic design can't do. Editing. Oops. Let's see. All right. I think I'm fully caught up. So yeah. Like, yeah, that was basically the thing that we just talked about to kind of wrap up. That stuff. These streams are peaceful. According to Emo, they are. And Emo right now is officially my diplomat, because I think that he, if he can call these streams peaceful, and can also call them like not. Like, just completely, like, PC and friendly and totally fine. If he can call that, knowing what these streams are like, and I know he knows what these streams are like, then he can like, you know, say something good about anything. So I like it. Go for it, man. Go for it. You're the diplomat of the stream now. If anything goes wrong, you just step in and, you know, yeah. So he's the official Michel apologist? No, diplomat, you know? He just makes sure that whenever something fucks up, that he can just, like, come up to someone and say, like, hey, man, listen. It's gonna be alright. Michel's a Sith Lord, so yeah, it is peaceful. Ever so slightly peaceful. Oh boy. I'm out of water. It's so bad. So yeah. Michel's definitely more of a Jedi. Am I now? So yeah. Anyway, today was, first of all, like, the very first stream since, like, 2 fucking weeks. I'm glad that I'm no longer sick, because, like, being sick fucking sucks. But yeah, apart from that, we kind of, like, went over, first of all, Cole's back, which is really cool. If you guys don't know Cole James, or MCIK, my kind of Kyo, from back in the Warframe days, he made videos. Made a video, I recommend you check it out, because it's kind of fun. he should maybe be staying around longer. Who knows? Like sometimes he makes a video and then just like fucks up for a year or two. Maybe he makes more videos. He says he wants to go stream as well, so maybe we can stop by a stream of his somewhat soon in case like he streams at a certain point in time. I don't know when time, like when he like decides to stream. Like he says he's gonna stream, but I don't know his schedule. Apart from that, one thing which I thought was kind of important to kind of go over was what's it called? Like yeah, like where the content's coming. Tomorrow we're gonna be playing Horizon Forbidden West. I'm really looking forward to for Horizon Forbidden West, like continuing that journey. This week also we're gonna have the 2-minute slash return, so Warframe content's gonna return as well. I don't know necessarily on stream. Maybe I don't know, Mike. If you want to do like Apex one of these days, like either Wednesday or Thursday, I'll be down. And yeah, like that is that's kind of like where we're gonna go after that. After we do it on Horizon Forbidden West, which is probably gonna be done in 2 weeks' time, we're gonna move on to either Heartline, Black Mesa, or Wart. Dawn of War. Depends on like what you like. Sure, I'm down. Okay, let me know which day works best for you, and like we'll go with Apex for that day, and the other day we'll probably do Warframe or so. Let's see. Michel's more of a Jedi, but he likes red. Some Jedi had red lightsabers. I know one Jedi that had red lightsabers. God damn. I've been starting to listening to Blink 183. What is Blink 183? Like throw it in 182. Is 183 better than 182? Is 182 better than 180? Throw it in like Must Experience or like this Discord. I'll check it out. I'll actually remember it because like I'll see it here in chat. I'll be like, oh man, I gotta remember that. Promise me, I'll forget it. I'll absolutely forget it. Let's see. Michel can be Darth Plagueis the Wise. Michel Wise. I like it. I like it, Rab. Michel, let's see. Where would Michel fit in the Warhammer 40k lore? Michel gives me filthy ultramarine vibes. Damn. Any day, up to you, Mo. Okay, well, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Sounds good. So yeah, apart from that, I think we kind of went over everything. I can't do the entire full hours because like I'm already feeling like my throat is like starting to like, get fucking dry. I'm not entirely like healed up. Like I feel fine. The only thing is like I still got a cough and like I don't want to be coughing on stream because like that shit will be not nice. So yeah. What are we of gods? Would Michel be Emperor of Man? Good idea that the Emperor might become one. Oh man, I can't like you've just been saying uwu the entire time. Hold on, like I kind of want to check up on your like your message history. Let me see. Apart from saying let's see. Okay, so oh man, like okay, so do you know that I can go back in time to like people to like what people's message in like in the chat? Like I didn't even know that this was a thing. Like seriously, like it's a power that I didn't even know existed to me until like about a month ago. I was like, honestly, it's really fucking cool. Let's see. Can I copy the link? Do we have no? I can't get a link to this. Maybe I can throw this out here. Hold on. I'm getting it. Yes, please. All right, so time to get into some spoiler territory right here. So Kid Muckin, right here I can see your messages. I have the power. I can go back. This is actually like very scandalous because honestly I didn't know about this. Normally I would just go to streams, just like type some very embarrassing shit, and now people can go back to it. Now whenever I've declared my love to people, and I hope they didn't see it, now all of a sudden they can go back to it. But yeah, like your first message you ever said here was "oh woo." Then you say reach mastering 60 and give up for a free legendary core, and then this is like uwu's all the way down, and then the power of uwu compels you. It's like uwu. You're like, can I add a note? Can I add like a mod comment? Like please, I gotta add a mod comment right here for you, and it's just gonna be uwu. Okay, this is gonna be uwu. Like that will be your mod comment, because like perfect. That sums you up. I love it. I thought you were talking to be about the Apex. Yeah, we'll probably be Apex and be doing Apex soon or so. Free legendary core. Interesting. I remember when legendary core was like unheard of. No one would ever have a legendary core in Warframe. All of a sudden they started giving them out. Now I guess you can get one just by completing like something. I don't know. After MR30, oh yeah, your prestige gives you a legendary core. So like they're handing them out to everyone now, because you just get to mastering free like I don't know in 2 days. I don't know how long it takes anymore. Easy. But yeah, like I also thought that it was like maybe a Nightwave or something. Like recently, like I got like 1 or 2 legendary cores, whereas before the only legendary core you could get for a long time was when they had one mod that they had for rank 10, but then they scaled that down to rank 4. And why the fuck do I know this shit? But they had a mod in Warframe which was rank 10, and you could mod that up to rank 10. But then they decided, no, it's like a weak ass fucking mod. It's not worth our time. We're gonna rank it down. So if you have it over rank 6, we're gonna give you a legendary core to compensate you for all the stuff you put into it. However, they announced it ahead of time, so people just fucking farmed that mod, ranked it up to rank 6, and then farmed the legendary course. That was the only way you could get it for years. And now all of a sudden it's a bunch of people get it from just master ranking up. I don't know why I know that shit, but I do know that shit. I played Warframe for thousands of hours. You can't tell, can you? I've not gone insane. I definitely don't. Anyway, yeah, I think I'm gonna keep the stream there, cause it's good to be back. I'm really glad to be back, but also gotta go take a rest and make sure that I'm ready for tomorrow's stream, where we're gonna be playing Horizon Forbidden West. I'm super excited for that, and I'm probably gonna late this week some Apex, maybe some Warframe, and then some Horizon Forbidden West, and that should be it for this week. Keep your eyes out, because we're gonna have videos return as well. Oh boy, Akib Mucket, thank you so much for that follow, dude. I guess I will say you. Woo. Oh man. But yeah, I'm gonna come here and spam uwu again. I'm gonna keep you to that, man. If you don't come here again and spam uwu, I'm gonna be sad. I'm gonna be very, very sad. You don't want me to be sad? I hope not. But yeah, anyway, so that is the plan for today, or for this week. Also, there's gonna be a new Warframe video coming out this week. The first one in a couple months, and they'll be coming more frequently. So yeah, be seeing you guys around. Have a good one. I'm gonna send you guys over to Dude Whiskey, who Espionage actually introduced me to it, and this guy is really fucking good. He's actually been streaming for a little while. He his scene transitions, his mastery of the stream is fantastic. He engages a lot with chat, and he's playing Elden Ring right now, which honestly, Elden Ring, great game as far as I've heard. I've not played it, but if you want to see some of Elden Ring, and someone who's already had 110 deaths, go check them out. We're gonna go over to them. Thank you all so much for joining us, especially if you came in with the Sabuchi raid. I appreciate you guys all stopping by and continuing to watch the stream, and everyone that joined in right from the start, and we talked about some dumb shit and we did that on the board. I love that. I had a fun time. Hope you had too. See you tomorrow for Horizon Forbidden West, and have a good night. Until the future. Goodbye.